welcome to Professor SNAB, where we aim to make A-level biology as simple as a cell. So today we're understanding the non-specific responses of the body to infection, including inflammation, lysozyme action, interferons, and phagocytosis. So the body has two different responses to pathogens entering, and one of them is non-specific, which is the response is the same regardless of the pathogen that enters the body. You also have specific, which is developed specifically to the pathogen. And it's quite easy to remember because the explanation is in the name. The immune system recognizes the specific pathogen to carry out the specific response as appropriate. So antigens are molecules on the surface of cells and are proteins and glycoproteins. As the antigens are non-self, which means it is not part of the body, the non-specific response is activated first. And this type of response can be inflammation, interferons, and phagocytosis. So these are the three different types of non-specific responses that you should be familiar with. So what is inflammation? So inflammation was briefly explored in topic 1, and this is during the blood clotting process. So if you guys want to check that out, it's already been uploaded. So inflammation is the body's response to tissue damage. And body cells, called mast cells, secrete a molecule called histamine. This is the chemical signaling molecule which enables cell signaling, which is a form of communication between different cells. Histamine leads to vasodilation. Again, another topic we've explored in topic 1, so do check it out. And this increases blood flow through the capillaries. The capillary walls become more permeable and fluid enters the tissues and creates swelling. Phagocytes leave the blood and enter the tissue to engulf foreign particles. The cells release cytokines, which is a cell signaling molecule that triggers an immune response in the affected area. So interferons, which is another type of non-specific response in the human body, are basically they're just antiviral proteins, and they're released by cells that are infected by viruses. This prevents viruses from spreading to uninfected cells, basically isolating the infected cells, and the production of viral proteins is inhibited, and they activate white blood cells with the specific immune response to destroy these cells. And they increase the rate of the non-specific immune response in the body so that they can reduce the threat it causes in the body. So the third type, which is phagocytosis, it is the type of, so phagocytes are a type of white blood cells, and they are responsible for removing dead cells and invasive microorganisms. This is carried out through the process of engulfing and digestion of the dead cells or invasive microorganisms. And this process by which this takes place is called phagocytosis. Phagocytes are able to leave the blood and squeeze through the capillary walls, and they are produced in large numbers during an infection. So chemicals are released by pathogens, and chemicals are also released by the body cells that are attacked by these pathogens. And these chemicals are what attracts the phagocytes into the affected location. The antigens on the pathogens highlight to the phagocytes that they are non-self, which means they are not part of the human body that is affected. So the phagocytes extend the cell surface membrane and surrounds the pathogen. The pathogen is engulfed and trapped within the phagocytic vacuole. And this process is called endocytosis. Again, endocytosis is a process we've looked at in topic 3. So if you guys want a revision, it's already been uploaded, so do check it out. Lysosomes fuse with the phagocytic vacuole and enzymes are released, and this is what digests the pathogen. Again, lysosomes explode in topic 3 as well. The phagocyte will present the antigens and become an antigen presenting cell. So what this means is it prepares it for another possible attack so that it is able to initiate the specific immune response much more quickly to minimize the effect of the pathogen. So that is all from Professor SNAB today. Hope you found this video useful. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. and that goes with clarification as well. If you need any clarification on any topics, use the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.